Yeah, it still did some damage. Yeah, the caustic gas is going to be a problem. Mercury could just keep dropping this, and Mercury, they don't even have a caustic to combat with that, so they're just going to have to jump into it. And right now, it doesn't seem like it's working out. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Let's take a look, too, at this ring. Ring pulling back over towards Fragment. Gonna go to the southern side here. It's gonna go towards where Avalon is right now. So all the teams in this Fragment area, they're gonna be able to hold for the next foreseeable future. However, Ring after this next one is gonna probably show us going down to that southern side. And if anybody's feeling confident enough to hold that southern side, they will have a major advantage when all the Fragment teams start spilling out. Yeah, and Yuumi also not in the greatest of spirits here. Zia is going to fall. Lavera is low on HP, and there's not enough time to heal up, so it might just be a full 2v2. NBL, they did really well last week. Right now, time to try and get Veilpan out of a bad situation, and Emma trying to use this drone. NBL. The drone has been so good. Emma has had complete control of this fight and trades for the 1-for-1 for the win. Yuumi go down, but now there's shots in the distance. MBL need to get Emma up, and they also need to get to a respawn beacon to get Mizadil back in the game. Yeah, a lot of teams have been experimenting here with the changes to a couple of legends here. Lifeline has been rising in priority, was already, I think, a little underutilized in the previous season. Now, people are recognizing how good it is and using it. Newcastle got some buffs and is being played, and Karma in the middle of a fight right now. Oh. Yeah, and they're poking at each other. Risen Rosa made their way inside on the ground floor here. They do have the shield advantage, and they're thinking about trying to push up onto this team up top. They've just got to play these stairs. Invoke should be able to try and play this, but they're just going to send. For the revival, the Watson fences go down. Invoke trying to slow this fight down as much as they can. Surprisingly, TSM on the outside are not in a bad position for this fight either. Invoke are very well off in terms of where they are, but TSM on the outside, they're just kind of waiting for whatever happens in this fight. If they see Nox, they're going to go. Ooh, good peek. Sabs peeking up from above. Yeah, TSM looking up and trying to make something out of this. They're trying to poke and prod and get these teams to ape each other so that they can swing in for the victory. They should know by now that there is one team that is missing a member, so they're trying to get Invoke to pull the trigger. Even if I think it's already a little too late. They needed the 4-star 0 and Invoke to fight, because now TSM, they're going to have to fight. Even though it's a fight TSM should win, can they win it and then fight afterwards? Another gen up top now, and Invoke can play this for a while. TSM are now backs against the ring. Oh, there. Yeah, and Dart 0. They don't have a way out of this, I don't think. Yeah, that's their only way out, but that means TSM are going to get sent on, and that means Invoke could try to fly down. It's Invoke. Invoke have to be in this, because Dark Zero are aping TSM, and now Invoke gets to drop down from above. Ow! How? How does TSM win that? They get sent on from Dark Zero below. They have Invoke hitting on them from above. TSM are fighting a battle on 2 different ends, and they somehow come out on top. That was Lunar and Mercury. Yeah, Lunar did lose out on that. They did get the early drop last time around, too. So this time, Mercury getting a little bit of a better drop into the middle here. Oh, but out of ammo. Ooh. Swirled ice cream with another knock, too. Are trying to poke here and get what they can, but this is a fight that is taking a while. Hex Girls luckily is a duo, so they're not going to jump in on this. Caustic Ult used, and it is doing some damage to Lunar. Oh my god, Zia, what a nade.
Finisher coming down. Stellar eliminating the kill feed. Sorry about that. I just realized no one can hear me speak here.
The whole time?
The whole time.
Oh.
And Lunar does get wiped. Just look at Dark Zero. Dark Zero looking to collect some KP here as teams try to rotate in. They got Yuumi underneath them, and they do not want to let them cross. I believe Yuumi does have one down, and they do. Karadeza getting full killed, leaving just Yuumi and Lavira, and they get dropped on, and Yuumi eliminated Dark Zero, clearing their back successfully.
I think they wanted to go for where they think this ring is going to end, but now they're going down to the eastern side here, right next to the solo of ECM. Now, they have not scanned. They do not know for a fact that ECM is right by them. That is blinded by silence on the Bangalore here. And Ring is going to force some movement.
Yeah, and Dark Zero evacing right on top of another team here. That's going to be Team Yes. Having to hold down Dark Zero now. And they do not have the loot advantage here. But they do have Caustic to hold that down. But that does not help their cause.
Oh,
Sierra is literally a bullet. And DZ smell blood in the water. Sierra goes down. Just down to Rainbug and Void. I can never say her name right.
Oh, the kid that worked!
Huge blank from Rain.
And they get... Yeah, they get the kill on Rain from the kidnap. Paradelia likely not making it out of this alive, and not even a knock in return. ECM go down. Karba are gone.
MVL looking to take that left side. Trying to scout with that crypto drone.
Oh,
they are going to drop the Living Thunder.
Yeah, I think Dark Zero are thinking about going behind here, but that means they do have to fight Weewoo. And Renee laying down fire. That might be the go button.
But she does go down.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's the
Sabs.
Sabs grief in the game.
Sabs literally ruins Dark Zero's day. Dark Zero have the opportunity to push onto Weewoo with a great start to that fight, but now Renee is gone and Dark Zero on the back foot. Sabs may go down for this, but Dark Zero are very much ruined from this.
Oh, she gets another one before she goes down.
Oh, Dark Zero are in tatters now.
Just insane plays from Sabs here. Oh, Escarlita tried to crouch under the fence and gets taken out by Risen Rose. I don't know what's happening here for MVL. Like you said, they have just an impossible rotate here. They're doing all types of parkour to try to make it happen. Taking a lot of ring damage, but it might work out.
Oh, they do have an angle here, but they are going to have to keep pushing. They're going to have to just go right now, and they do not have their other member with them.
And EU, the only one not able to take that cheeky rotate from over, does not make it in.
Oh.
And Vale gets taken down. Weewoo is the champion. I can't fault MVL for what they did there. They tried to make a play for second place. Obviously, they were in the worst position out of the 3 teams. So, what they did makes sense. Yeah, absolutely.
I like the play. I think the problem is they didn't have Mizadil with them.
Yeah, I think if all 3 of them...
Mizadil went down immediately, and because of that, they're just down, stuck fighting as a 2v2, and they did win that, right? They did pinch Risen Rose, and Risen Rose went down first. The problem was...
Meanwhile, up in Monument, Geekin looking to make a play here onto Risen Rose. We do see V Roses and the Bloodhound ult. And it's going to be a tough team to push. Risen Rose still on that Watson comp. V Rose is getting some good initial damage here. Gets a 90 beam. Oh, I thought she got that stick too.
Yeah, Geekin have the gas all downstairs too, so they have been able to take space themselves. And now Risen Rose looking to play through the same house they were in earlier. Nades being thrown and trying to just buy their time as Geekin also waiting and waiting here. Geekin seem to not be super sure how they want to take this fight. Granted, no teams nearby, no risk of a third party, but both teams have to keep that on their mind.
Oh, wow. Geekin taking a lot of damage here. They got to be careful. It does sound like Risen Rose is looking to return the aggression now. On the bottom floor, Eru goes down. Banks goes down. V Rose is the last one alive on a med kit. And she does get 2 cracks. Really good shots from her. See if she can pull off the impossible, but she is not. Geekin eliminated to Risen Rose. I love the flip there. As soon as they had an opportunity to change positions there, they went from the defensive to the offensive, taking them out. And then, meanwhile, we do see PPG in the tunnel taking on Yumi. Karadeza goes down. It is down to just Lavira here in that tunnel, and she does not look good as Yumi eliminated to PPG. And a third party from Insomnia comes immediately before I can even finish my thought. And as that happens, now Weewoo with the third party. But Ava takes a lot of damage trying to make her way in.
Yeah, 4th party, 5th party teams coming around the corner out of the woodwork, and Insomnia pushing forward, trying to go into this caustic gas, and I don't know if it's working out for them.
Ava going crazy with that triple take. Insomnia eliminated. And you do hear that Devo spinning up for Cryo. She does get 1 knock, but is going to go down. And Karma coming for the third party. TSM getting a little bit of a taste of their own medicine after third partying Insomnia in the tunnel. But Karma do have to dodge that ult. Boba does take a lot of damage and have to be careful. Ava doing work with that triple take still. Might have just saved the team. Janie trying to hold it down by herself. Running all over the place, taking angles, and gonna have to move as that scan did come down. Did they get a knock on Karma? They did. But the gold res is coming down, which will help the cause. And Haler super weak though. And Ava with the shotgun, the PK singing, and Weewoo is on a tear.
Nessies though, Ring is a problem, and Risen Rose just have to full send.
Nessies does get 1 knock. They cannot let this Ring touch him though. And it's down to just Zaire.
Zaire, I don't think has a good chance around here. We will still have 2, and Ava will be in trouble there as Risen Rose do go down, but Weewoo just barely get in the ring, and Ava's gonna get pulled back up. Weewoo do not even pay a price for all of what just transpired.
As Mercury have the God spot for now.
Failpan wins these.
I believe
it,
Mercury doing well to hold this top side. We've just been kind of causing teams to fall over. Not Mercury so far.
Yeah, Dark Zero are just right behind Mercury. They do have a member of Mercury literally just above them. And now there's the Kraber shot. Takes Valiosa extremely low. If that was old Kraber, another one to take Renee down to 1 HP. These headshots are singing. If that was old Kraber, Dark Zero would be dead.
And the Skynade coming down from Maxine to try to hold down. And it might not be enough. Maxine, the last one alive, trying to play the knockdown shield. Does a lot of damage.
That is so sad for Weewoo. They did so much work to grief Dark Zero, but because they changed their focus, Mercury had an opportunity. Sights were not on them, and they pulled the trigger. Mercury take down Weewoo, and now Dark Zero have had the chance to reset. They're going to try and climb up.
And we see the portal play come down from Scarlita as she gets all the way past Mercury, but Mercury playing that Bangalore ult, and this is a really smart play from Scarlita. Uses the portal to not take any damage, but it does leave Renee to kind of fend for herself. as she is trying to get a bat off. And Valiosa does get picked up here. I don't know if she does have an opportunity to heal. No, that portal leads right into them.
Oh, and I don't think MVL know that's just a solo either. Remember, by the time they would have been able to tell how many people were up here, they didn't have a number up in the top here. They did not know how many people were actually up. They just see the squads. Now, that's the end of Dark Zero, rather. Or sorry, no, both teams are still up. Oh my god. I thought I saw ends. Mercury are resetting.
Oh.
Nades, Jim Splits gets thrown out.
Oh.
And Veiled Pan comes up again. MVL, the solo, doing so much work.
And it may have given DZ an opening here. The 1v2, very possible.
Renee is very healthy versus Mercury. Shield Bat does get off for Kara. Kazi has the conduit Q going, so it is going to be difficult, but the high ground for Dark Zero is so crucial.
Renee taking her time here, gonna get another bat off, playing the knockdown shield of Scarlita.
Really smart here. It's just free cover that you do not have the other way around.
And the shots are good here, but not enough as Mercury does take down Dark Zero and win our third and final game on World's Edge. Not wanting to let this team survive. I don't blame her. This mostly isolated. If they just push in, not much Amon could do from the backside. And now here comes her teammates taking good angles on that right side to try to get some shield cracks. And there it is. That should be the initiator for Zia, and it is as she starts to move ever closer. That nade gonna hold him off for now. Here comes Olivera's Bloodhound ult now. And they do swing out on her.
Oh, they just fully swing out, and Lifeline kind of left out in the open there. Yumi losing some HP here, but I think Yes are a little bit more on the back foot.
Oh no, Zia going down. Not what you wanted. They do get the trade, but it's down to just Karadeza now.
I think going a little bit too hard, and there is the Lifeline res as well. So Yes are resetting very quickly here, and Yumi don't have that same luxury.
Karadeza, that's a really good wall.
That's a very good wall, but I don't think running into it is the right option there. Rain gonna go very low again, but Karadeza, again, it's just very tough here. You have one member on each side of the wall from your down teammates calling out what they can do, and swinging in is Karadeza, not landing the vault shots here. But now they're trying to push out. Yes are pushing really hard out, and Karadeza just barely can't make it in. But now Yes have to leave the down teammates the Lifeline.
So much happened so fast. I feel like we were not on that fight that long.
That's what happens when you just are in a position where you have to move really quickly. And you don't have a lot of cover to play with, right? This ring has very minimal cover. We're going to have a lot of teams on this edge trying to poke at each other, and if one good fight happens, that is the engage potential. Hex Girls do go down in that exact way by Weewoo. Deacon did find the last member of Yes as well, and now you're seeing MVL poke at Weewoo. Stellar are looking to gatekeep Deacon, who took down the last member of Yes.
Oh my god, and Boba is literally just, aren't you the one that said MX players are like T-Rexes, if you don't move they can't see you? That literally just happened to Boba.
You know, that sounds like something I would say. I'm pretty positive it was not something I have said. No way. No way. This is in ring. This is in ring, by the way. Yeah, she can sit here. It's not only in ring, but like inches away from the next ring.
It does look like they might have to deal with ECM first, though, on this rotate. And ECM just going to have to slide down right into a solo.
Yeah, ECM are going to have to fight the solo PhD. It is an easy win for them, but the problem is now they've taken some HP loss, and there's the solo of Insomnia.
We did see an MVL crypto ult come down. Janie able to get a battle up here, though, I think, but the swing with the Havoc comes down, and Maxine not in the best of shape.
ECM able to push them away. Now they have actually gotten into a solid spot here. Everybody that is a full squad is in a pretty decent spot. We were just full sending, though.
Yeah, they did hear the knock come down. ECM griefing MVL from the outside. But Ava goes down, and Maxine is not much behind her. The caster curse comes down.
I said that a little bit too loud. It was a little too quiet when I said that.
It's always, we can't ever let the rats have nice things. Rolling Thunders come down everywhere.
Oh.
Nades are going crazy for TSM. ECM just absolutely deleted as the Newcastle wall going to come down for Weewoo. Weewoo versus TSM for the game 4 title here as TSM looks like a
really
healthy.
good spot. We've in a really good spot. Not only do they have where the ring is going to end, but they are swinging on the side, and Fave goes down immediately now. Janie fighting with the Havoc. Another knock on Sabs, and Kai will go down. Weewoo played that fight to perfection.
Reap the rewards. Oh, I don't know about that ult.
They're just trying to run interference as best they can. The more the ring is hurting, the
Ooh.
more they're getting out of that, and that's a nade knock from Crit. Hex Girls, they're gonna full send now as Kazi gone. Means Mercury are in deep trouble. Kazi was the first one to get out of the ring too. Mercury, the rest of them are still in the ring, and they may just give up on this. They're gonna go for an evac tower, and I don't know where this evac tower is gonna take them. Get into a tizzy here over on the western side here at Wall, and Yumi are really deep trouble. They've already lost one. Lavera also going down. Insomnia, they're just gonna go for the reset here while they have the chance, and Yumi do not have the same opportunity.
That is extremely unfortunate. Kara does the last one alive for Yumi. Trying to get these shots come down with the Havoc. She's getting saved here by the ring. They have to evac out of there. Is she gonna be able to get Laviera up here? I don't even see where that. Oh, maybe. That might happen. No, they just fly back on it. They do the swerve. And Yumi eliminated.
Not able to make it, but now here comes Stellar. This is a duo for Stellar, but they are trying to take advantage of the damage already done, and they're going to be successful. They take Insomnia out, and Mercury go down directly after, but now Weewoo have been waiting in the wings. They have made their move, and they are coming up onto the duo of Stellar.
Ava popping shots with that Nemesis. Janie hot on her tail, and Stellar is eliminated.
Yeah, I mean, it was a toss-up between where it was going to go. It was going to be on Karma, or it was going to be on Avalon. Avalon, they win the coin flip there. They win the knowledge game, and Avalon going to be sitting on top as all of these teams are going to have to move into this next ring. That that eastern side there of the ring is going to be a cluster of teams trying to fight it out.
And it's already happening as Risen Rose have taken down one for Karma, but Karma evening the odds here, getting help from MVL. Karma's still playing that top side, and MVL is getting a lot of shots down. We do see Queen Potato go down in the kill feed. Nessie's going down now. Secret's going down.
Oh, no.
Potato going down. Risen Rose eliminated.
Inhaler gets the shield swap, but it is Karma that go down right after it. TSM, they bide their time, and they come out with the victory. There's one more team. It is MVL, and Kai on the flank there. Emma not prepared for it. And now TSM will make their move. Ring closing in just 2 seconds. They might have to fight this one as they move.
And they are looking to finish this fast. The energy weapons coming down with a purpose. MVL eliminated. TSM in a great position here. Oh! Sabs has a Kraber.
Beyblade Girl goes down, and Avalon's all the work they have put in to get this far may have all been for naught. Off one trigger pull from Sabs, Kai takes down V Hard Eyes. Full finish on that one. And the last of Avalon is going to make a run for it. Beyblade Girl's back up, but I don't think for long. Weewoo's coming in to third party, and now TSM and Weewoo, they've put Avalon in a sandwich, and I think they're about to get eaten.
Beyblade Girl, the last one alive for Avalon. Somehow not getting found out just yet. I think Sabs is looking for it, and they do find her. TSM versus Weewoo once again for the win. This time, Sabs holding the Kraber. We'll see if she can make some magic happen. And a good scan comes down from Favorite. They do see that there's 2 to the right side. Sabs looking for that shot through her optics. That Newcastle wall coming down. It is going to be interesting to see how we are able to make it out of this. And they are not. Sabs is just going crazy with that Havoc. The shots are coming down. She does get a lot of damage taken though, but I believe there's just one left for Team Weewoo, and TSM are your Game 5 champions, evening that endgame score with Weewoo.
We are back and they are going.
It is like letting a dog off the leash. They're like, finally!
I mean, the dog, yeah, the dog is off the leash. Bloodhound is ready to go, and PhD, they're going to get fully eliminated there. All that they were waiting for was Maxine, and as soon as Maxine is back, they get the kills, and now they scan, see there is another team nearby. That is yes. And Wee-Woo, they want to reset, get ready, and probably go for another 3v3 fight. Wee-Woo are feeling strong.
Ooh, I thought that nade was gonna go big for Rain. Instead, TSM taking really good angles on Rain, who finally pops the dog here. And the nades are actually really good for TSM, as both Void and Sierra have to take bats here. Rain just looking for an angle, do the smoke.
Damage right out the gate on this. Yes, they may go for the fight here. Oh, Maxine goes down.
Oh, no way. We were eliminated. TSM.
A little bit too aggressive. Yeah, they moved just way too far up. TSM, though, like you said, getting into a fight with Risen Rose.
And have an opportunity. They're only 8 points behind. This might be the game-winning squad wipe right here. And they are moving through teams. Risen Rose eliminated. We were going to have to become Insomnia fangirls here as they look to take TSM next. The ult coming down and the nade going crazy. Juliantic. Getting some good shots as well. A lot of entry damage. They have to capitalize on this.
Yeah, Envy has lost shields, but they're still going to push for it anyway. They know they have an advantage, and they're fighting from the high ground too. Insomnia looking for a big win. This would give them a lot of points, and TSM now down. Insomnia have claimed the KP, and now feeling really strong. They have to push off the onslaught here, though, because there's more teams coming in. Avalon want a piece of the fight.
Let's take a look at Avalon, and Avalon down to just 2 with V Hard Eyes in the knockdown shield. Noiwi soon to follow her if she doesn't find some cover. Beyblade Girl also not very healthy, but they do get 1 down. And there's just full kills and finishes coming down, and Insomnia kind of just get the chill. And now they're rotating in for free. How did that happen? Juliantic looking for the initial damage. And she gets it, but does take a lot of damage herself. Selena goes down, though. And Evie taking a lot of damage. Gonna have to try to stay healthy here. Juliantic gets a good angle. I don't know if that damage is going to be enough, but it is. Yes, getting eliminated. Insomnia gonna have to try and get the reset, but I don't know if they make it in time tests.
I don't think they do. MBL, they are very aware of the situation. They're going to pop the cost, or the oh my goodness, the crypto ult, and Insomnia, they're gonna have to fight from a downside here as Selena going down. MB and Juliantic trying to fight things out, but Emma goes down.
It's a deal!
It's a deal, finally getting the havoc shots off, and MBL look to be on top. There is a oh no, Avalon have got their 3rd member back up. Lunar is a solo. It is just essentially 2 squads.
3v1 here for the end. I talked about earlier how to break free. Lunar eliminated, a straight 3v3 here coming down. But I will say it's not a very even 3v3. Blue shields to the triple reds of MBL.
It is not the easiest fight in the world, and you can see Viardes and Noiwi extremely low on HP, and yeah, I think that may just be it. MBL, they played slow, they played so well, and they are going to be rewarded. Game number 6 will be theirs.